name is Grace?
Yeah.
Grace, Shay, Jay, blah. just sounds like one big peppy bisexual triangle. But it's unhappy, so you're not happy, and neither are they now, right? Do they know about each other?
Yeah, they do.
So they do know. That's why it's a true triangle. Okay. So you've always known you're bisexual, or?
Always.
Always been bisexual. At what age did you know?
I was actually more into girls when I was younger.
Okay.
I just known that I've always been that way.
And so
Always been
you're
that
in
way.
love with these two people. Have you been intimate with both of them?
Only with Jay.
Only with Jay.
Only with
Have
Jay.
you kissed Shay or done anything with
Yeah,
her?
we've basically done everything besides get intimate, and that's
Besides
by
going all the way. 'Cause
Yeah.
intimacy can still mean a kiss.
Yeah.
So you mean you haven't like...
We haven't had sex.
Okay, got it. Okay, so take a look at these pictures of Grace's boyfriend, Jay, and her girlfriend, Shay. If you could choose between the two, what do you guys think in general, looking at it? You feeling the Jay? So Jay and Shay have just joined us. So Jay, this is like love triangle.
Yeah.
So Grace is saying that she's in love with you, but she's also in love with Shay. How does that make you feel?
Well, it makes me feel, what I say, left out, lonely, sometimes like jealousy, and pretty much feel like the third wheel.
You feel like the third wheel. How do you
Yeah.
feel like the third wheel? Is Shay always around?
She always around, constantly always around. We're trying to get rid of her.
You're trying to get rid of her. Okay. Wait, so is Grace your girlfriend?
See, it's like close to it, but it's kind of like she's the obstacle of it. So
Shay is in the way.
Yeah,
So
in the way.
Shay, do you think you're in the way, or is Jay in the way?
I think he's in the way.
Jay's in the way.
Actually,
What do
'cause,
you want from Grace?
I want to be with her, but I mean, just like Jay said, like he's trying to get rid of me. He's never, ever gonna get rid of me because of the simple fact that before me and Grace are anything, we're friends, and we've been friends since I was like 14. So that's, I mean, I'm gonna always be around.
Always be around. If she chose to marry Jay one day, you be around.
I would be right there if that's what she chose to do. Yeah.
Like have a relationship with you, an intimate love relationship.
Yeah,
So
I mean,
you'd be
if she was
okay.
married to Jay, then I would just be back to my best friend. You know,
Oh, got it.
because that's marriage, you know.
Okay. I know that you guys have not been intimate.
No.
And why is that?
Because we don't want to take it there yet because of the fact that this is so confusing. You know, so you don't want to elevate it.
It's confusing. What's the most confusing and hurtful part of it?
The fact that Grace is so like, she's so like on the fence about
Why
both
don't you
of
tell
us.
her what makes you hurt? Turn to her and tell her.
I love you, actually. You know, and you know that. I tell you that like all the time, and I think you really do know that. I'm
I
sure
do.
you do, but I just sometimes it's overwhelming.
Jay, tell Grace how you feel about her.
Pretty much I have strong feelings for you, but it's where like if she's gonna be there, it's where I can't be there. Like nothing can continue when she's right there.
Grace, what do you want to do?
It's really it's really frustrating. I mean, if I had to choose, like if they really put me in that spot where I had to choose, I think I would choose Jay, because like she said, whether I'm with him or anyone else, she's permanently there. She's not going anywhere, whether I make it
That
with
hurts
her.
sometimes.
Yeah, well, Shay, you have more control over anybody in this relationship because you're the most vulnerable. Grace is like whatever. She's like she can treat you like whatever because you're just gonna be there. So until you make put your foot down, you're not gonna get what you want, and that's just in life in general, jobs.
But I
love,
feel like if I
everything.
did that, then doing that would affect our friendship in a way.
Okay, so just continue to be a doormat and get walked on and get your feelings hurt. You want to continue to do that? Looks like that's what your decision is.
No, I don't want to continue to do that. I feel like something that would be good for me to do is to just stay away from her for a while until I don't feel like that anymore.
Yeah, I can tell you're about to cry this whole time since you've sat down. Right? Why?
Because just the
Because what?
situation. just the situation, just because I know that that's what it is, that she knows I'm going to be there, and I know that, so.
And you're going to be there after the show's over, too. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're the example of everybody watching of what not to do. Do you know that? Right? We'll be right back. So I'm sitting here with Santina, and she says that she's constantly mistaken for a guy all the time, and she's not happy about it. So I remember, what did you say? Like women, people that are over 30 mistake you for a guy?
Yeah, all the time.
But under 30 not?
Mostly it's over 30 sometimes, mostly, because like they don't see, like they usually see my side profile on my back because I have short hair. So they're always like, excuse me sir, and I'm just like, oh, not again.
And then you were in the grocery store and an older lady did something. What happened?
Yeah, I was grocery shopping and this older lady was next to me and she was like, excuse me sir, can you help me find these products? And I turn around, she looks at me, she's like, oh, I'm so sorry, ma'am, like, and she felt so bad after a while, but like, always happens to me.
It always happens. But you have like kind of an androgynous style. But I don't look at man, like, you don't think you look like a man, but I can see an older person maybe that's...
Yeah, well, because, like, I mean, I guess the older ladies, like, because they're so used to having, you know, long hair, we used to see like girls with long hair, makeup, big earrings, dressed with high heels, and I'm not like that. I like to dress comfortable.
Well,
and be
fashion
myself.
right now is changing, and it's the really hot look right now is androgynous style. And we're going to show the hottest gender bending looks for 2010 right now. We got a little fashion show with some top models. Yeah. Cycle 12, we have Amina. Come on out, Amina. This look is all over the magazines, and it's good for the girl who can discreetly borrow something from her man's closet. She can take his cardigan, sweater, we call this a boyfriend sweater, and then she can actually pull it down and turn it into a cute skirt as well. You unbutton it a little bit, you pull it down over your boobies onto the booty, and then you take the sleeves and you tie it like a skirt. Holla! The kilt look without the plaid on top of it. Do you guys know who's a big fan of this? Is Mr. J of America's Next Top Model. Loves a kilt. And it was all over the runways this year. Marc Jacobs and Yves Saint Laurent all showed men in skirts. And it's, of course, reminiscent of Scotland and the men in the Irish kilts. This, I don't know, would you guys like your man in this? No? Not even if you were in Scotland on vacation? No? Why does it not look gross to me? It doesn't. I think you look hot. Thank you very much. Top model. Claire's wearing a man-style suit. It's really hot for women right now. Anne Hathaway and Katy Perry have both rocked them on the red carpet. I actually wore one to the GLAAD Awards. I love a suit. I love a suit because you can be comfortable and stylish at the same time. You can also throw a necktie on over a vest. So you're looking hot, Claire. Work it out. All right. Men are wearing skinny jeans now, and you know that it's film. You know a skinny jean on a man 2 years ago would have looked crazy, and now it just looks normal. Diego's working the bro Jangles look. It's all over the runways. It's in Barney's. Okay, men are actually piling necklaces on and bracelets on. Look at him. Okay, now if it was Lenny Kravitz, you wouldn't be tripping, right? And then Russell Brand, you know, he wears man Jangles, bro Jangles. I think it looks really hot. We just have to get used to it. And he's rocking, look at his legs. He's rocking meggings, which are men leggings, male leggings. And Philip Lynn was showing them on the runway this year. Work it, Diego. I think you look so manly. If you want more information on intersexuality, go to tyrashow.com. And I don't care what you guys say. I think meggings are going to be hot, and they're going to be normal. And brojangles with the big necklaces on the. I'm telling you. To me, I was in Europe like 3 years ago, and every man had on skinny jeans, and I just thought it was strange. And now I just think it's normal. It just is normal. I don't like it, but it's normal. Fierce and love, everybody.